Good evening, this is Dr. Tom Peters from Southern California, and welcome to my next video on partner relationships for young adults 18 to 25 to help them make better decisions for themselves. Today's topic is character development. Character development within the framework of personality disorders and maladaptive personality traits. Now, what does that mean? Growing up is difficult for every child. All of us had to get feedback from our parents about our behavior. We were told not to tell a lie, we were told to respect the feelings of others, we were told not to manipulate, not to take advantage of situations, and all of these situations influenced our development. Now, between 18 to 25, young adults develop partner relationships, and the way they develop as children and teenagers would influence the problems they experience in a partner relationship. Some of these problems are related to the character, and there are several talk shows that deal with such issues, partner relationships, and if you watch any of the talk shows, it's about, and most of them are about honesty. Were you honest with me? I thought you were exclusively with me, but you had another boyfriend, girlfriend, and these issues keep coming up. So the issue is related to the character. Are we committed to one another? We are not committed. And these issues are very common today and very common among young adults. I would like you to understand what maladaptive traits are, and if you notice something in yourself that's not really good in a relationship, you still have time to work on it. You still have time to become a better human being and a better person in a relationship. I also want to address a very, very relevant issue for young adults: becoming a sugar baby, becoming a gay sugar baby, becoming a gigolo, or becoming a barracuda, becoming a silver fox or sugar daddy. These issues are very relevant today because there are so many opportunities for young adults to make money by looking for advantages. Now, when somebody is looking for advantages, they have to turn on some charms, some beauty, and have to work on a relationship to get financial advantages. And this is not just a moral issue if society accepts it or doesn't accept it. However, this is an issue that can influence the personality of the sugar baby or gay sugar baby or gigolo, because when they are 45, 55, 65, they are still looking for those relationships that would give them advantages. I know this because I talked to some of them, and trust me, it is not really pretty to talk to a 45-year-old who is still looking for those relationships that will bring him or her money. However, there are so many escorts in today's world that I want you to know what some of your friends are dealing with, or what you might be dealing with if you consider that as an option, that turning on charm, working on a relationship for advantages means that the other person's feelings are ignored, there's no emotional closeness, and it influences what you can do for yourself because you learn that this will lead to advantages: looks, charm, smiling, and these things. However, there's more to self-organization that's required to have a successful life, and you might have long-term goals, but these issues might not lead to that. Does this sound coherent, what I just told you so far? No, it doesn't. Why? Because I'm talking about issues that are very disturbing in a relationship. We are not talking about issues that help the relationship grow. We are talking about issues that inspire two people to get together, and there has to be an older person in a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship. One of them is younger, the other one is older. But this is not going to lead to happiness or a satisfying relationship, because it's all about money and all about getting something in return for money. But in order to live a successful life and to be in a good relationship, you do have to put these things in place. Of course, we learn how to smile. Of course, we learn how to manage our careers, but these are normal issues. The abnormal part is when somebody would turn on some deceit, some manipulation to get what they want, and they might get it, but in the long run it doesn't lead to anything. You know, a sugar baby can have a very good life at age 22, but based on my experiences with aging sugar babies, that life ends, and then they are on their own, and then they have to build up a real relationship. But since this maladaptive personality trait to look for advantages through looks and beauty is so entrenched and so strong that it prevents them from reaching that positive and compassionate relationship that they otherwise might need. So in order to grow up, I would like you to consider the feedback you get from others and try to work on that personality that will become that 26-year-old you that you would like to see, and that helps you manage your life as an adult. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time. Bye-bye.